Okay. Good evening, everyone. A very warm welcome to all the writers and the literature lover present here today. My name is Tanisha Banerjee, and I am delighted to be your host for the evening. Today is a proud moment for Verseway Publishing as we organize our second book launch event. So many of you know that Versewave is an independent publishing platform where we support and promote writers and authors. And along with publishing books, we regularly conduct workshop at schools and academic institutions on writing and publishing so that young minds and students can get some inspiration and they can come in the industry of writing and publishing. We also proudly participated at the International Kolkata Book Fair 2026 for the second time, marking another important milestone in our journey. So, this book that we are celebrating today is called Verses of Becoming, a trilingual anthology of prose and poetry. This anthology brings together voices of around 40 authors, each contributing their unique stories, poems, and perspective. So, what makes this particular book special is that it is written in three languages: English, Hindi, and Bengali. And we have received submission not only from different parts of state in India, but also from foreign countries, making this anthology a global publication that connects people with the power of words. And Verses of Becoming is the second book in our anthology series, and which we aim to publish every 6 months. The first book in the series was Beyond the Waves, and we are very happy to see that this series grows like it should grow with talented authors like you. Every poem and prose in this book explore emotions such as love, healing, self discovery, and hope. In this way, every story and every poetry becomes a verse in the journey of becoming who we are today. We have already physically launched the book on the eve of World Poetry Day at Obhijan Book Cafe, College Street, India. As many of our contributing authors are based outside Kolkata, we are celebrating the virtual launch of the book today. And now, I will invite our wonderful contributors of this anthology one by one so that they can share their thought and their journey with us. So, the first contributor of the evening is Rahul Dhoval. I think Divyansh Bhatnagar is not yet with us. So, we'll start with Rahul. Rahul, please turn on your camera and your mic, and we want to hear from you about this particular write up which you have shared with us.
Hello Tanisha, how are you? Hello
I,
everyone.
I'm
Good
good.
evening. First of all, I would like to thank the Workspace Publication for giving me the opportunity. This is the second time we have met before, and it was a lovely journey with you guys. I mean, I believe the Workspace Publication gave me a chance to become me, a writer, to debut as a writer, to debut as a poet, and for that I am grateful and thank you so much, Workspace Publication. About my poem. The poem is The Live is to Die. To live is to die is the my perspective is life and death is the two sides of the same coin. So in this book, in this poem, I have explored why it is the same coin. Death and life. If we see, we die every day. We live and die every day. It is the price we pay for the life we have. Without death, without the concept of death, we don't have the necessary information, or we can say we will not be able to truly appreciate what is life is. In our everyday life, we are, some part of us die in order to grow. We sacrifice. That is the death of something, and through that death, we grow and live. We live better. So this is the perspective. This is the concept, and this is the idea I've explored in this poem. I have given the example of Troy. In the Battle of Troy, we know about the Trojan horse that they gifted the Trojan horse, and it dies metaphorically. Within it, there is a life. Within it, there were people which later conquered. the toy. So in that, and the Apollo, the god, saw that. Similarly, we can say that uh, life saw us that there is something die in us, and we grow and then we live. So this is the idea explored in the poem, and that's it.
Okay. So I think this is really wonderful speech by you. So to live is to die is basically who we are today and how life goes on. I think it
Yes,
yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. Please continue. Sorry.
Yeah, and I think the I have the book in front of me. It's the this one, the verses of becoming. So I think the title of the book is quite similar to what you have written. To live is to die, because that's why the title is also given in such a manner so that it connects with every piece of writing that we have today. Because every time we live, it's true that we live is to die. Like someday we will live, someday we will die, and that's the continuous process. So, thank you so much, Rahul, for your speech. So,
No problem.
next we have Anjali Kumari Gond among us. Anjali, if you are here, please turn on your camera, and we would really love to hear from you.
Hello everyone and good evening. Thank you, Tanisha ma'am, for offering me this chance. And as uh, uh, as a newcomer, I didn't knew that I will ever get this chance to give a write up for this book and. As my book, as I have written this poem, there is nothing, there is not such a big theme, but yet it is a big thing because her beauty was written on, you can say, black beauty, because there are many who criticize black beauty, right? So I have written on that only. Thank you.
Okay, so what it is about? Anjali, I really want to ask you, like her beauty. So, can you please share us more detail of the poem? And I just wanted to know that from when did you start writing? Like, is this your first poetry that is getting published, or you have published before?
No, this is my first poetry that is published, and I don't know since when I am writing, but it somehow became my hobby.
Okay, good.
Hmm.
Very good to hear from Anjali. I think Anjali is from Kolkata, but somehow she couldn't attend our event on 21st. So I was really hoping to meet with you, Anjali. So, and I really hope that you will be present to our next event that we will organize.
Yeah, surely.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So next we have Samir Chakraborty. So is Samir here? I think he has not yet joined with us. Okay. Dr. Roy is also not with us at the moment. He will be joining soon. So, okay, next we have Pritam Majhi. Uh, so, Pritam, if you are here in the meeting, please come, and we would really like to hear from you. Okay, Pritam was there a few minutes back. Just let me connect with him.
Hello, Tanisha.
Oh, yeah. Hi, hi, Pritam. How are you?
Yes, I am fine. What about you?
I'm also doing good. Okay,
Yes,
so
due to some network issues, I was logged out, you can say, so I rejoined.
okay, fine. So please, I
Am
think
I audible? My
yes,
voice is. Clear?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, you're audible. So, just really want to know from you about your writing journey and please tell us.
Okay. Okay. So when the company Bhatsweb established, I became associated with it with a writing. Like I published my two books, one Bengali, which is Spandan Hridoyer Rachena Abeg. Like it is a heartfelt story of a young boy, his journey and his love life, as well as another, uh, what I can say, another book which is related to self-help. This, the name of the book is Code Your Brain. These two books I have published through Bhatsweb Publishing, and this is my third time writing for the Bhatsweb. And the story Sweater is related to a young boy taking up the responsibilities of the family after his father died. So the sweater or sweatshirt is not only related to the clothing, it's also related to the responsibility that a family head has to carry, the thoughts, the uh, all the responsible work what the person has to carry, handing down to the next person, and how the young boy struggles and manage to land a job in this current scenario, and finally manages to be a representative like his father for his family.
Okay,
Thank you. It is
what
it is
was
all
the,
about the story. Yes.
okay, okay, got it. So, what was the inspiration about behind writing Sweater?
Thus, in the story, in the second half, there was a situation where uh, a person is being interviewed, like waiting for the interviewer to call him. That was my first interview. I can say what I felt that time. I shared in this story that what nervousness, what tension I felt. From that, I thought that why not write a story about something which uh, the young people like us can relate to in this current job scenario.
Okay, okay, interesting. Okay, just let me share a small information about Pritham. So I know Pritham from around I think 2024, from the moment Versewave, as he has already mentioned, from the moment Versewave started its journey. So he was among the first five authors at Versewave who trusted us with his write-up. So I'm really grateful to Pritham that he has published two books with us. One is Spondhon. It's a Bengali novel. It's on
Yes,
yeah,
I am carrying this book with me already.
yeah, yeah.
It
This
is
is the book Spondhon. This is the,
on
yes, this is the second book that was published from our end.
the
Yes, that was the first book that was published from Verseway, and he has also published another book which is Code Your Brain. So it is Code
Yes,
Your Brain is
yes,
basically an English book, which is, yeah, that one, which is mainly on, it's a self-help category book, and which really define who we are and how should we live forward our life. So thank you so much, Pritham, that even after so many days, so many months, we still have a very good connection with books. Thank you so much. Okay, just a moment. Am I audible and am I visible to all? I think there has been some internet issue. So okay, okay, I'm okay. All right. Okay, so thank you, Pritham. So next we have Diana Gatson Lizer. So she's from Tanzania. So I think we have her among us. I will really invite her, Diana, to come here and to share us a few words about herself.
Hi everyone.
Hi, hi, hello. How are you?
I'm fine. Am I seen? I hope you guys can see me. I'm not so sure if you can see me or not.
I think the network is not very good. That's why I'm not able to see you. Others, please say if she's visible or not.
Um, can I just proceed if it's okay?
Yeah, yeah, it's okay. You can continue. Please tell me, Jan,
Okay.
how are you and how did you find us? Because you're from a different country and I have no idea. Suddenly, I just got a submission from you and I said, wow, interesting. She's from Tanzania. And just how did you find me? I mean, worst way about this and
Oh,
about technology.
okay. Hi everyone again. Once again, my name is Diana Katsunaliza from Tanzania, as you have said. I hope everyone is okay as well, and it is Hannah because I came across. I think I was scrolling on LinkedIn, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I was scrolling on LinkedIn. I was I was feeling a certain anthology submission, and after that, because I was still scrolling, I came across the verse work. I read it and I was like, okay, let me send a poem. Let me just submit, and then I'll see if I'll move to the next step. I was happy when I got the email that I can now be published. But initially, I didn't. I thought it's going to be maybe a worldwide, but later out when the names came out, I found out like okay, it's mostly Indians, and I'm the only one who is not from there. Like, okay, I felt a bit weird, but I was like, it's okay because I got there. That means I also met new readers and also had an opportunity to also meet other people who are writing in other areas of the world. So for me, that felt very good. Yeah,
Thank you so much, Dana, for trusting us. Because I just wanted to know, is this the first time you have published or you have a book? Just wanted to know more from you and about your writing.
okay. This is the first time I'm publishing. I have not written a book yet. Yeah, but I've been writing different poems, more about social change. Yeah.
Okay. That's very good to hear from Diana, and I think we will be getting more such wonderful writer from her in the future. And I really want you to just connect with us, just stay with us, so that even in the future we can hear from you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So the next contributor we have Faizan Shayed. So is Faizan, if you're here, please turn on your camera and speaker, and we would really love to hear from you.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay. So, yeah, first of all, thank you for Verswave Publications for giving me this opportunity and for publishing my short story. To give a little bit of background, this is the first time that I'm getting published anywhere. So it's kind of huge for me. And I occasionally write poetry, shairis, and short stories on Substack as a hobby. And I came across this a message on group randomly that this Verswave so-called publishing is accepting submissions, and that's how I got to know about it, and that's when I sent across my submission. So I wasn't anticipating that I would get selected as a serious author to be published, but that happened, so I'm very happy for that. To speak a little bit of my story, it's basically kind of based on a real event, something that happened to me personally. I used to kind of visit this place, this church, and I used to happen to come across this girl who was having some kind of speech impediment, and I really admired her perseverance and her courage to show up even with such issues and difficulties. So that's what I captured in the story. So yeah, thanks for giving me this opportunity, and looking forward to being uh, a frequent collaborator with this publishing group. So thanks.
Thank you so much, Faizan. And what about this story about like who is
Yeah.
her mentioned here?
So
Is it someone
so
special
basically,
to you?
not really. So what happened was that I used to go to this church, and I used to see this girl over there. I mean, see as in like I just used to observe her. Just if you're in a social setting, you tend to observe certain people. And what I noticed about her is that I call her her because I really didn't know her name for a long time. So even now I can't remember it. So she was more or less a stranger, but the thing is that she didn't used to speak much, right? So Like I would barely hear her talk or see her interact, and that was kind of very intriguing for me as to why someone would be so avoidant to speak. And something happened in that event. One day, the pastor of the church started calling people on the stage to deliver certain sermons. She was very reluctant, but eventually she came and she started talking. And that's when I realized that there's some serious speech impediment this lady has. She's not able to articulate words and stuff like that. So that was kind of sad, but also, as I said earlier, that I really admire her resilience and the courage to show up even with such difficulties. She stopped coming to the church after some few months ago, from this incident. So I'm not sure what exactly happened, but that kind of part stayed with me. So that's what I wanted to capture, the what I felt during that time period. So
Really interesting because you don't even know her name,
yeah, yeah,
but still you still remember that about her and how you people met. I think
exactly, yeah,
I
yeah.
really wish that in a different parallel universe you meet with her and you both have some chemistry.
Hopefully. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you so much. So next we have Purushottam Bihari Amukas. So Purushottam, if you're here, please turn on your camera and speaker. Yeah, here you are.
Yes. नमस्कार एवरीवन नमस्कार तनिष्का
Yes, namaskar.
जैसे कि पहले मैं अपने बारे में बता देता हूँ इंट्रोड्यूस कर देता हूँ आई एम पुरुषोत्तम बिहारी फ्रॉम यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ दिल्ली आई परस्यूइंग फिलोसफी ऑनर्स एंड सेकेंड ईयर मेरा पहले भी मतलब ये मेरा टोटल फोर्थ बुक है मैं 2 पोइट्री और एक एकेडमिक बुक जो सनी पे मैं पब्लिश कर चुका हूँ और ये मेरा फोर्थ बुक है अब मैं आता हूँ पोएट्री पे अपने तो पहला जो टॉपिक है हिंदू के विचार और दूसरा मेरा जो है बारिश के बूंद ये जो बारिश की बूंद मैं जो लिखा था ये एक मेरा फीलिंग था मैं जब मौसम मतलब बारिश जब हो रहा तो उस समय एक फील किया था जो बारिश को देखकर जो मैं देखा कि आम लोग मतलब जो हमारे एज के रहते हैं वो मतलब क्या फील किए इस पे अब बात करते हैं हिंदू के विचार यहाँ पे कोई रिलीजन और कोई पर्टिकुलर धर्म की बात नहीं कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे सिंध की बात कर रहे हैं जो सिंधु से निकला जो वीर सावरकर का हिंदुत्व की बात था इसकी बात कर रहे हैं हिंदुस्तान के लोगों की बात कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर कि हिंदुस्तान के लोग किसी से डरते नहीं है यहाँ महाराणा प्रताप भी जन्म लिए थे आप लोग खुद ही पढ़िएगा तो आप जान भी लीजिएगा ऐसे इसको लेकिन आप इसको पढ़ बारिश की बूंद तो आम लोगों के लिए भी है हिंदू की विचार थोड़ा सा एक दार्शनिक रूप में मैं क्योंकि मैं दर्शन शास्त्र का भी छात्र हूँ तो दर्शन के रूप में मैं लिखा था और मेरा पहला बुक भी वर्षवे पब्लिकेशन के थ्रू ही पब्लिश हुआ था और इसके बाद ये मेरा सेकेंड टाइम मीटअप है थैंक यू एवरीवन एंड थैंक यू तनिषा फॉर गिविंग मी अपॉर्चुनिटी
You're most welcome, Purushottam, and I really wish and I really hope that even in the future, we will have you among us, and
यस
this is for everyone actually. Like I know that we all live in different part of the country, so that's why it's not possible for us to meet physically. And I really wish one day we could meet everyone in a physical setup and we can launch such a book. And that's a dream of mine. So let's see when and how this initiative can be fulfilled. Anyway, next we have a very special person, I don't know, just I love her. I love that person, and we have among us Seema ma'am, and she's very sweet. She's she's a guide to me, and ma'am, please, this is your stage. I really wanted to hear from you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Tanisha. And I'm really so proud that I'm connected to you. And and I really love the way you introduced me. You made my day again. Okay. So if I say that once again, I would like to thank you for giving, a home to my words. Earlier, they were just paper and ink. So you have given them a place, and I'm thankful for that. And this is for the second time we am connecting with you. Otherwise, though, I have written few sections of your textbooks also for my own school, DAV. I'm working with DAV. So I've written books for 6th, 7th, and 8th classes, a few sections of science and mathematics. And I've written one book for in the memory of my mother also. and one Beyond the Waves, and now this one. So it's like that. And if you talk about the inspiration for this kind, Faith and Flavor Cafe, again, my school is my, my second family. Yeah, I should say my first home. So all my inspiration I get from the school only. So we do have this assembly, and my students, they were preparing for the assembly, and the theme was kindness is contagious. Only 2 days were left, and wing wise assembly hoti hai, and our day was coming, and I was going through the rehearsal. So I was not at all happy with the preparation. The children, the class 4 kids, just holding a placard bearing witty quotations related to kindness. I was not at all happy. I asked them, मैंने कहा कि no, let us change it. Let us connect it with real life. So I just asked them ki, can you give me the examples of kindness which you have experienced yourself? And children, they came out with so many experiences. Ma'am, I forgot my lunch. Rohan shared that with me. I didn't had water to drink during the games period. Another child helped me. Uh, and one more experience which I loved. It was that they had their science presentation and they were supposed to prepare a mask, and one child, due to some rain or something, it was torn, and they requested their library ma'am, and with their limited resources they created a new mask. So I told them, let us enact this. And you will not imagine, in a day's time they gave a very wonderful presentation. This Then there I told them that we have made a kindness chain. This thing stayed with me, but a unique thing also happened. After a few days, a girl came to meet me. So, and let me tell the background. This girl, during COVID time, my house was under construction and I was shifted to some other place. And there on the backside where I used to water my plants, yeah, I used to go to dry my clothes. So, वहाँ पे a girl was staying in that room. Terrace के ऊपर था उसका room, and she was a very wonderful girl. She was doing some part-time job and she was working. She was preparing for CAT exam. अब वहां पे आई गॉट टू नो देयर स्लोली, सिंस शी वाज ऑफ माय डॉटर्स एज, तो धीरे धीरे बातें शुरू होने लगी. वी यूज्ड टू स्टैंड एंड वी टॉक. अभी मैं कभी वो मेरे घर नहीं आई थी, मैं नहीं आई थी, वी somehow we got the connection. Then I got to know that she had some family problem. She lost her job due to COVID, and I gave her some amount, 10,000 rupees. I gave her, and after 2-3 months, she left for her hometown. And on a positive note, we parted. My house also got constructed. I shifted here, and when this thing happened, I think it's beginning of end of January only. This girl, she came to my place. I was so happy to see her, Manika, and I asked about where are you, what are you doing, and I was so glad to hear that she cracked CAT exam. Her family problem is sorted. She has completed her IIM from Bangalore, and now she is working with some MNC in Bangalore only. To Delhi, she came to attend some wedding, close wedding, and she went to my old house where I was staying temporarily. There, from Mrs. Arora, she got my address. She came here, and we had a nice time. And before leaving, she gave me an envelope. And I could see कि I took that envelope with a positive note. I blessed her, and I could see that money was inside. She didn't say anything. I told her one thing, thank you, thanks a lot कि तुमने याद भी रखा इस चीज को. And then I told her, मैंने कहा, just keep this envelope in your office bag, and if you just see genuinely, if you feel that you find someone who is genuinely in need of this money, just give it to him. We have to form a chain of kindness. Now this thing, it stayed with me, and somehow came up with this Faith and Flavor Cafe. And Tanisha, the I have shared only two things from two parts of the chain. I have already written 3, 4, 5, 6 more extensions of this story also. How the stray animals, they came the part of the Faith and Flavor Cafe, how an orphan child got a home over there. So somehow this touched my heart, and I wrote. And you have accepted that. I'm so happy for that. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And I think everyone else can understand that why I said that she's a sweet person and I love her so much. Yes, exactly. Then it's a wonderful story, and as a human being, Seema ma'am is wonderful. Like I just really hope I just really wanted if I also had a teacher back in my
Mm,
school days. Her name was Shutopa ma'am, and she was just like you.
mm,
And I really like in some different universe. I really want you to be my teacher as well, because it's not only like a teacher, but you're like a guide to your student, and really such help. No one does this kind of help to anyone
mm,
these days. But
mm,
just imagine a small favor that it might be small from your end, but for that student of yours, that it has
mm.
definitely changed her life.
Yeah, yeah. नहीं, but I was so happy, I was so contented. वो एक वास्तु वाला plant लेके आई. It is also lying here, and I have kept it here. She said, "Ma'am, this is very auspicious, and I have brought this for your new home." And I was so happy to see her that she was able to meet her desires. सब उसका बहुत अच्छा लगा मुझे उससे मिलकर.
Yes,
And
ma'am, because you are such a great person, and when someone, the other person in front of you, is doing so much for you, and we still exactly we remember like who does what for us.
yes,
So
yeah,
when the right time comes, so I think this is also a lesson that we everyone should learn from you. And really grateful to you, ma'am. As a human being, you are very good.
thank
And
you.
me and my team Borswave is very fortunate that we got a person like you in our family. And I never say that it's a like sort of corporate setup. My publishing house is not a corporate setup house and like this. It's a family. That's why like I initiated this online event because it was already launched physically, and that was
No,
so I really have. What about my other authors? I really want to meet them and have a communication and just get a bond.
I would like to add on one more thing. This regarding this virtual launch, physical launch. I discussed this with my friends. I just call them as my soul sisters. So they were just after me. Nahi, Seema, you should go. You should go. And my daughters, they were. नहीं नहीं आपको जाना चाहिए you should make it नहीं नहीं छोड़ना नहीं है बिल्कुल भी and maybe if God desires we'll meet I'll personally
Definitely,
come to meet you
definitely, ma'am. And
yeah
I know that this is a India is a huge country. I mean, the geographical extent are huge. And it's not always possible for authors and also for publishers like to come at a place that where everyone can come. Like even if we come in the center of India, then what about the extremes of India? How we
yes
will they come? So
yes
yeah, but yeah, I really hope that one day we every one of us will meet, because like yeah, virtually it's good, we can communicate, but when we see each other like
yes
from front, and that the emotion, the connection is even more. Like
yes
this time also, this was the first launch from our end, physical launch, and all the authors from Kolkata, they have come, and none of them I met in person before. And
yeah
everyone was so sweet, and everyone was like just taking, we are taking pictures, we were discussing books. It was a lovely evening, and really hope that someday we meet in such a setup so that we can discuss more about literature and writing.
for sure sure for sure we'll definitely try our level best yes
Yes, ma'am. So I think for today we don't have anyone left with us. So this was really lovely meeting all of you. Some of them couldn't make today because it's a weekday, and because I think weekend would be too late and it would not keep the vibe so active if we then move to Saturday and Sunday. That's why I just thought let's just meet today at the evening time. And few of them, they were not able to join today as well, and we really hope that someday we meet. And thank you to everyone, to Purushottam, to ma'am, to Diana. Like I was really surprised. Like Diana, I really want you to just stay with us even for the further publication processes. And then we have Rahul, Pritam, and Purushottam. Thank you so much, everyone, that you joined this session, and we had a lovely communication.